This is a lot of 7 boxcars in the Tuscan red and 1 caboose. And I lotted them up together because the boxcars don't sell for nearly as much as the locomotives, which go for $50 and up. Boxcars, you're lucky if you get $20 for one. And so these 7 boxcars and 1 caboose sold for $90. These are Carhartt brand overalls, insulated overalls. A little bit of wear to them, mostly on the bottom hem. But I buy these at garage sales over the summer whenever I find them. Usually $4 or $5 will get them bought. And this pair sold for $50. I know that Jay and Ryan have stopped selling the Danskos because of their issues of splitting soles. But I still will sell them if I can get them cheap enough. I've got this pair for $2, patent leather, and I gave them the twist test and there was no structural damage. And these sold on best offer for $45. This is a pair of Utah brand speakers from the 70s. I got these at an auction. They were outside. Everything goes pretty cheap on the outside auctions. And I got them for $2.50. That was the only bid on them. And I've heard of this brand, so I knew they had some quality to them. And I brought them home and cleaned them up, and they worked just great. So I'm always having trouble figuring out a way to list these as far as shipping goes, because you pretty much have to ship these in 2 separate boxes. And it's hard to make that clear in your listing, or even to calculate listing 2 items. So I just put them up for what I thought was the reasonable rate for them was $200. And then I added another $100 for packing and shipping. My idea was to take them to FedEx and just have them do it. But I decided to do it myself. And I've got one boxed up, and they're going to cost me $25 a piece to ship. So I actually sold these for $250. This is a pair of Echo brand women's boots. They're fleece lined, and these are actually made in Denmark. And I found these over a year ago at a thrift store for $4. But it took another winter season to come upon us before they sold, but I got $40 for them. Whenever I see a pile of duffel bags and backpacks at a garage sale, I always take a good look, and especially if it's a heavy-duty suede one like this. So I got it for, I believe, just $3. They were asking $5 or $6, and made my typical offer of $3, and they took it and got it home, and it's a Marlboro brand from 2003. And so I put it up for sale for $30, and it took a couple months, but it did sell. I found this canister style vacuum cleaner at a garage sale. I got it down to just $5 for it. I like the looks of it and the avocado green. And this model is a TriStar, which an earlier version was called a Compact. And it was made by the Interstate Engineering Corporation for Hughes Aircraft back in the 50s, I believe. And it was designed to fit in their aircraft for easy cleaning. And it's got all sorts of special designs. It's on these nice wheels. I liked it because it had a rocket ship in it. But when I got home and researched it, I found that they are quite the expensive vacuum in their day. This one is from the late 80s, I believe. And I was able to sell it on Bonanza for $200. This is one of those stadium seats or fishing boat seats, padded. They have the little clip on the bottom to secure it to the bleacher or the fishing boat seat. I find these from time to time. This is a sportsman area out here in South Dakota. And you can get them for $2 to $5 usually. And this sold for $25. Here's something I picked up over a year ago because it was just a couple dollars at a garage sale. They call them fondue dishes. And if I can find it, there we go. the Galaware company, or Galston company. These are Galaware fondue dishes, or I also put in the ad that they look like sushi dishes. Set of 4, and these sold for $30. Another control knob off the Marantz stereo sold, $12. This is the 3rd one to sell. We've got a lot more dismantling to do. I kind of just start dismantling parts and listing them as I go when I feel like it. Again, 12 bucks. This is a cool little remote control snowmobile. It's in the original packaging, although it's pretty beat up. But I wasn't even able to tell whether it was used or not. I pulled it out of the packaging for pictures. In any case, this sold for $60. Another 5-pack of this 110 size film sold. Selling these about one a week now, $25. I bought a whole box of these for about $5 or $10. I can't quite remember now. From a discount outlet that buys insurance company claims that come from, I think, Florida. Well, wherever Western Family drugstores are located, or were located. These are expired film, but still desirable. If you have a 110 camera, that's about the only place you can find them is eBay. $25. Another 10-pack of these miniature lamps sold for $10. It's the second one that I've sold now, and I bought a box with about 20 of these 10 packs in them, plus a bunch of other fuses that I put up for sale. So now each sale will be in the black. This is a pair of speaker grill covers for a pair of speakers I parted out, well, I think it was this spring. And these have been just kind of sitting in my unlisted pile because, well, they aren't in that great a shape. We've got a lot of wear on the corners. This one's even got some runs in the fabric. But I figured the frames might be worth something to someone who has a pair of these speakers and they are willing to recover them. It only has the one badge too. These are Pioneer HPM 100s, very expensive speakers. And so I put them up for sale yesterday finally for $60, and they sold within a couple hours. This is the Apple IIe base unit that I bought at auction a couple weeks ago. Already sold the monitor, although the monitor arrived damaged, but we were able to work it out. And this I'll pack up same way, lots of foam padding, and I'll put this nice original box inside of another box. And this sold for $240. This is a Sanyo portable transistor radio, probably from the late 70s, maybe mid 70s. And you can find these transistor radios at garage sales, estate sales all the time. But you got to be careful because they're not real popular. And this was just in a box lot. And I took it out of the box and flipped it on, and it worked just fine. The telescoping antenna is straight. A little bit of wear and tear on it here and there. But so I put it up for $20. Took a few months, but somebody wants to add this to their collection.